Hello everyone, I'm Rio Raven and today we are continuing our playthrough of Roots of Pacha. Some good poop. Alright, we have a gift and we need to go visit Ada. And this isn't ready yet. Okay, now aside from that little quest, today I will be looking into moving out from our grandparents' house. Alright. That doesn't go there. Well, my fish aren't ready yet, so I'm not going to go fish yet. Let's see, nothing to pick up here, nothing here. Let's cook those fish. Hello, Ada. When a fallen tree decays, new life grows in that rot. I was thinking about the fields and wanted to try mixing things into the soil. I have a feeling the right mix will make plants even healthier. That's right, we're composting. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to ship this sun-dried tomato. Hang on, I should check on my animals first. Alright, they've all gotten a haircut. Alright, we need two of these. Wait. Two of these. Two of these. What else was it we needed? Any harvest. Alright. I guess we'll grab tomatoes. And we'll ship these. Alright. Your ID shall be researched. Thank you, I'll start experimenting with these. Okay. Let's see. Some tomato seeds over there. Let's see if there's anything interesting at the beach today. Well, looks like the yak ones aren't visiting, or at least not on the beach to visit. And another shell. Alright. Now, for right now, I'm going to skip the forest. Because we might need to go into the cave later on. to grab some materials for our house, depending on what it costs. So I'm just going to check out the savannah, then talk to everyone, see what a house costs, and if necessary we'll go to the cave. Would you look at this? Almonds. I wonder if these trees also give a fruit. I know the other two are almonds and olives. Hello there. What's up? More seeds. One day we'll get all the animals. But we need to get a house first, so we can get an actual pet. Because I want a kitty. There we go, some olives. More of them. And that's why you can't just skip pieces of the savannah. Damn it, my kitties are up there. Hello, hear my call. I forgot to check if they're sweet. This place really is too big. Oh, I knew it. There would be some. And now we're going to go say hi to everyone. Hello. Let's see. That's everything but the feathers replenished. We haven't talked to Grandma yet. The kids are over there. Let's see. Okay, who else? Down here. We have a visitor. I think we should say hi to them still. Those two, and I think that's it. I'll check on the list after though. I'll talk to her. Then of course there's going to be the ones in the forest. Here we go. Croll. Okay, that's the one we need to talk to for buildings. She's in the forest. The frog is also in the forest. Alright. So, my man. What does a house cost? 25 wood, 10 stone and 25 plant fiber. Okay. And contribution points. We have enough of them. That's good. So it was 25. 10 of these. And 25 of these. Alright. I'm going to build it here. I'm not sure if the trees will be in the way, so I'm gonna cut them down first, because they won't grow back after I build it. This new axe really does make it faster. Alright, Croll. It is time for you to get to work. That's exactly where I want it. Alright, I'm gonna drop off these logs. And now we're off to the forest. It will be the house upgrades that cost more materials. I know there's some obsidian that's gonna be necessary, so I think I'll head into the caves regardless to get some. And who knows? Maybe we'll actually get around to going a bit further with the quest, because we did need the flint axe for that, for our trek in the caves. And then after that, of course, we're going to have to expand the sheds, animal sheds we have. But first I want my kitty. Alright, I'll start with a routine check to our mushrooms. I don't remember if we checked last episode, but I imagine there should be at least one. There they are. The elusive mushrooms I've been looking for. I knew I would find them eventually. And since Ada is looking to compost, I think that might be the one. Where she gives us the ability to grow things, especially. Okay, so it's here that we need to go through. Okay, but first we gotta get through that. Let's grab ourselves some more obsidian. And flint, because why not? I think we'll need like a total of like 500 flint for the upgrades for the barns. At least since I'm planning to get 10 barns. I think that should get me all the animals I want. Alright, let's see what's behind here. More flight? Okay, just up. Here it is. Let's go get it. Obsidian. There we go, the gate is open. Right, I shall eat. Let's see, only one gate. There we go. Those are some giant mushrooms. I don't think we can pick them though. The door has opened. I don't think it's the only one here, is it? Nope. Oh, that's the beach. We should go take a look at that. Ta-da, we've arrived at the beach. It's getting pretty late. Let's see. Yeah, that's 4 rooms to the totems. I don't know at that time. I'm gonna try the one on the left and hope we don't pass out. No way, that's not possible. We need to visit the monkey first. I just try to get that gate to open. We should probably take a look at that. Hello. Juicy gossip. Alright. So that's juice. We have that unlocked. I could go up there. Where? This door. Okay, let's... That was fast. I wanna get to the next teleportation spot. Even if they don't call it teleportation in this game, we all know that it is. So now we just need to go up, which would be this one. I'm gonna take a look at that too. I think they're just a couple stones, but more obsidian the merrier. Alright, we have over 50. Not bad. Not bad at all. We have discovered a monkey. Fine, I'll leave it. I'm not gonna eat for one thingy. An unknown cave painting. Okay. So we'll have to explore a little bit more. We're gonna go to the beach. I'm not sure if it's fast or not, but we can, so let's give it a try. It's getting late, huh? Good thing I just left the cave. Yeah, I think through the forest might be faster, since we do have that shortcut there. Until, of course, we can unlock this thing, because as you can see this little symbol here, once that starts glowing, we can move directly to our farm. My soon-to-be house. And we have nothing to drop off here. Ta-da! The spot I saved is in use. There we go. Well, I do believe that's going to be it for this day. So we're going to take a quick nap. Alright, let's see what we have. Pretty decent. Alright, what do we have today? Another gift, some eggs. Alright, we need to see Dari about her idea. Pretty neat. I do believe sesame seeds can be crushed. So I'm going to keep them. I am going to put the eggs away though. My house will be ready tomorrow, I believe, so that's going to be the next episode. It is a Monday, so we can start with our flute because we can play music to them twice a week for extra hearts. We should probably start with this, making sure we have some form of income. Once again, we are not having luck. Come on, fishies. Maybe I should just grab 4 fish regardless of what kind and just go with that. It'll be faster, even if it doesn't earn me as much. I mean, I have over 20 food, so I don't technically need to bake them. Alright. Do we get... Hang on. Because if they are on a stack, you will do all of them, so... Yep. We can make sesame oil. How wild. Hello. Looks like our grandpa likes to brag. Not just about himself, but about me too. Guess I'm just amazing like that. What's up? Okay. Let's see how I do her too. Now I'm thinking we could go explore the caves a bit more, but we're also going to need a lot of hardwood for the upgrades later on. So I'm thinking we should chop down some hardwood trees here too. I am going to check out the beach and savannah first. Why hello, you're visiting today. Alright. And hello to you too, Greg. A lot of shells today. Nothing here though. I need to make sure I say hello to my kitty. Hopefully it hasn't disappeared. Let's talk to all of these. Alright, what do I have today? We are not going to miss anything. Not this time. Damn it, the cats are up here again. At least it looks like it's still the same ones. Because I'm not sure which day it is, but it might be Sunday or Monday where they change. Alright, there's nothing there to pick up. It's hard to perfectly memorize the layout here. One day I'll get one of those oversized chickens. Alright, let's see more of this. And now we go check out the upper half of the savannah. I'm not sure if you have seen the grey coloring, but now we definitely have. It looks like we've seen all of the elephant colors. I don't think I missed anything here. Let's take a quick look if there's any seeds. Nope. And now we're going to drop all of this off, make sure we've talked to everyone. Chop some logs. Or I could head through the caves instead and chop logs in the evening. I think that might be better, because I'm going to be closer to home to drop things off. Okay, we already talked to him. Yes, I tried to hit you with a hammer, Gelrod. How do you feel about that? I seem to have talked to quite a few people today already. Are you one of them? Alright. There we go, that's your idea. Mortar and pestle, but bigger. Alright. Talk to her. And Garrick over here. Oh, we've already talked to him. And those, I think that's it. Should be everyone. And we've already talked to them. It should be, I think, everyone except Chizu. Yes. Alright. I'm going to put that over here somewhere. Alright. Don't remember. Would a sesame seed work for this? It does not. Alright. So we're going to need juice from what? Strawberries, was it? I'm gonna see if tomato juice works. Tomato, wait. And only one of each, alright. Yes, we'll go with that. We have tomato juice as an offering for the monkey. And some grain as an offering for the monkey. Oh, new pyramid achievement. I'll go take a quick look at it later. I was going to do stuff in the cave. Looks like there might be some people. Yep. Hello guys. What's up? Hello. More beans. There we go. Pineapple knowledge maximum achieved. We don't need to pick anymore. I don't think we really need carrot seeds either, but I'm sure it doesn't hurt to have some, you know, for years to come. Alright, looks like we have a new color roof. Now that should have been registered in our database. Yep, the grey one has been added. Now we just need a black wolf. No. Oops. To the monkey. I bring offerings. And they are accepted. This one contains a blue crystal. Alrighty. Let's see. We're gonna have to go down. I think I'm gonna go try left. a second. Okay. This is the one I just saw. Yep. We can't go through there. Maybe stupid plant. That makes me need to switch tools. Alright. This one we can go to the left, okay. Right, that was the monkey one. Never mind, I'll go back up and to the right. I don't think we've unlocked the door yet. I'm not even sure I know where the door is. Because the map just shows which direction the door leads, not where it is. I just know it's going to be on the right wall somewhere. Okay, for a second I was like, is my inventory full? Oh, that's gonna be the door, okay. Is it open? It is. I guess I didn't notice the previous night. Because I was on a time crunch. Ta-da! The door has opened. I'm going to assume that the last clue for what we need to offer the monkey is in there. Wow, how kind of you to illuminate this obsidian rock. Doesn't even show this. A bit weird, but okay. Okay, that's far away. I'm gonna keep on hammering till the other one opens. And then I think go back to the monkey room. I think that should be the fastest way back now. Yeah, probably. Come on, man, let me through. There we go. And it leads right back. That's why it wasn't on the map. It was a long hallway. Anyways, I'm gonna go back. So we can hopefully still have some time to get some hardwood logs. I'm going to get this. Some agate. To the forest. Oh, cutscene. Why hello there, Grandma. What's up? What you doing here late at night? I was just going to the Pacha tree. No need to come with. So that's your Pacha tree, huh? Mary, I hope I wasn't too late. Oh. It's important to visit Pacha and let her know you still care. But it's getting late and I should get back. Good to see you, Mary. Just go on your date, idiot. I should get back to. No sense in worrying Igrok. It is a bit funny though. Old people trying to keep their relationship secret is quite a bit funnier than young people doing it. Because it's like, you're so old, why do you care? There you go, apparently you need 237 pine cones to reach maximum level. I think it's all. Hang on, I'm going to organize them like a pretty little rainbow. I'm not sure if there's going to be a yellow one, but I'm leaving the space open. Oh, would you look at that? We have too much stone. I'm gonna let it sit here for now. Right. Trees. That's 10 hardwood. It's 20 and 30. And 40 and 50. And we have until 2 a.m. before we need to be in our beds, so I'm not worried yet about the time. 60. $17.80. I wrote down somewhere how much we need for the total of the house. Total house upgrades is 100 hardwood, so one more tree and we'll have that. Let's see what it was for the shed, the animal shed. That would be 50 hardwood per animal shed, so since we want that, it's gonna be 500. And there might be other things that we end up needing hardwood for, so yeah, we're gonna need to do plenty of shopping. But hey, with this at least we'll be able to get our house fully upgraded. If I get one more, I do believe. Over time works out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep it in my inventory while we rush to our bed. No, I didn't make it. That's gonna be rough in the morning. But we did make enough hardwood for a shed upgrade and our house upgrades. So I would consider it some kind of a success. But this will be it for today's episode, so I will see you guys next time. Bye!